Oh, right. Hello. I'm doing this last minute. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Set game down to spawn trap. The lights. Um, this is very last minute. I didn't announce this. I'm just doing a reaction. As you can tell, I'm very sick. My roommate got me sick right before he left for vacation to the States. So I have to deal with this now. So thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Let me actually get the thing open here. So I might be muting and like stepping away at times.
Computer, damage reports.
No
Like
damage.
right now.
Locate
I
enemy
also put on
ships.
this hat because my hair is a mess, but it's
Describe
I don't think I could deal with it. So I'll be right back.
Emergency.
The ones with all the steam back there.
I'm doing laundry. You go through a lot of jumpsuits.
And the alarms?
That's just the ringtone you picked. Someone is calling the ship.
Greetings, Earthlings. You are now in orbit around the ring world of the All-Knowing Council, a cadre of interplanetary gaming luminaries whose expertise and influence are spread across the galaxy. Only through their infinite wisdom and Steam wishlist may mankind comprehend PC Gamer's 25 most wanted games.
Midas, why are you talking like that?
Oh, I don't know, Frankie. It's just the vibe of the ring world. You know, it's all weird and futuristic here. There's flying cars, everyone wears robes all the time, nobody farts, ever. I guess I've just been here so long. I started acting.
I think every time I
You
react
got
to
there
the show,
30 minutes ago for the pre-show.
I'm a
it's
fast
always a
learner.
last minute
Anyway,
decision. My hair is a
I'd like
mess
to
and
begin
it's
transferring the
and I'm not
council
feeling
data
great.
to your ship.
Because I just
Containing
remember
the
that one time
25 most wanted PC games.
dark
Stand
web
by for
streamer clipped my reaction to their like
Computer,
social media
Just call
channel.
computer.
And I'm just like, oh, I look like shit in this
okay,
clip.
spaceship with computer face.
This is terrible.
Remind me to reprogram you to
But
have a name that wasn't decided by
I
the
wasn't planning
grandfather.
on doing this. I wasn't going to be available today.
It's time for the
And
PC
I
Gaming
just
Show
decided to
Newsletter.
do this
And
last
year
minute.
we're sponsored
I
by
don't know if
our
I
good
can get
friends
all the way
over
through
at
it.
Xbox
I
Game
just
Pass.
because I feel like
As
shit.
always,
So
every game you see on today's show can be
I
found
do
on
have
PC
tea
Gamer's Steam
and
page. Let's start the show with 3
oh man,
world premiere trailers.
yeah. I don't know if I could sit through this whole thing, but we'll try. Okay. I'll try not to make the reactions terrible. Oh, also I got my book here. Might have to watch the rest later. I did add a bunch of games to my wish list recently through the book that I've had throughout this past year writing stuff down. Yeah, I'm sorry not talkative, but I was also planning to stream tonight, and I don't know if I can. I might have to cancel. We'll see. I'm feeling better than I did this morning, but what is that? Goals, video. I don't even know how to say that. Oh, also, I think these things are long. I'm just realizing, because aren't they like 3 hours long? I might have to take some breaks or stop halfway through. Oh man. This is supposed. Never mind. Never mind. premiere. Wait, so they're announcing stuff. I thought this was supposed to be like a showcase of like the most anticipated games of 2026. Death Race? Looks like a Death Race thing. Also, I think I'm gonna turn off the. I want to turn off the face cam light, but now I'm just thinking, what if another developer fucking clips out my channel? Where even is that? Oh, Carmageddon. I know. I heard of that. Fifth.
Okay, I thought that being in a spaceship was cool, but after seeing a Carmageddon reboot is on the way, I really want to get back to Earth and get behind the wheel of a car. But first, my sacred duty as a Starship Commander. Introducing a new segment. That's no
Oh,
dime
that's
a dozen
terrible.
Ringworld down
Okay,
there.
let me just
It's the
lower.
headquarters of the Galactic Council. A
That's
collective of
16% right
developers,
now.
Industry luminaries and expert critics in full utopia mode. Everyone's in a toga and
That's
they spend
6
all day
now.
writing the worst poetry you've ever heard. But for the past year, they've been crunching the data on every game on the horizon using their powerful psychic brains and a bootleg copy of Excel. And they finally determined the 25 most exciting and anticipated upcoming games, known galaxy-wide as PC gaming's most wanted. But we've got way more than just 25 games to transmit to you today. We've also beamed ourselves into some developer studios for in-depth interviews. Plus, we're docking with tons of new trailers for games on PC Gamer's very own wishlist.
Is this a
To help
green
you
screen?
keep
I don't
track,
think this is
head
a
to
green screen.
PCGamer.com/wishlist,
Maybe the
where
back.
you'll find every single
back
game
room,
on
but-
today's show.
Why'd they go all out on this?
Number 25.
Don't they usually have people on the front of a green screen? Yeah. Okay, this is an anticipated list. All right, Reanimal's 25. It's like top 10 for
We
me.
have loved games like Limbo. We have loved games like Inside, and from the same creators as two other games that we love so much, Little Nightmares 1 and 2, we now have Reanimal, and I was lucky enough at Gamescom to try out the demo. The whole booth was so scary that we got jump scared by the attendants that were there. It was so funny. But the game so far, first impressions, just absolutely incredible. The graphics are just head and shoulders anything that I've seen from this type of genre before. The lighting, the atmosphere. I love that I got to play it with a friend, and the fact that it's multiplayer is just such an added layer to the excitement of things like this and things that we know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that co-op.
And we know we're in good hands. I just can't wait to see the full thing. I can't wait to see what they do with it. And I love that they've taken all of their creative geniuses and squeezed them together and brought us something different. And I just cannot wait to play it.
Good night, and good luck to you all.
Reanimal. Oh, number one's gonna be GTA, isn't it? It's gonna be like 3 years in a row. The first year they didn't have anything. They didn't have any gameplay to show, so they just showed the streamer Harry Silver, I believe is his last name. So every time they mentioned GTA, they just showed her talking about it.
Replayability, mayhem, and one more run. Throw grenades
This is,
with your friends. Kick down doors with your friends. Shoot armored up guys in pig masks with your friends. Play
This is an
golf
ad.
with your wrong game. Whether you're a tactical
I'd rather
mastermind
play
or a
golf with your
mess around
friends, I'll
and
be
find
honest.
out type of player, you'll fit right in. Stick cameras under doors, smash windows, press buttons, rescue hostages, revive your dead friends, wear tight shorts, blow stuff up, plan your missions like a pro, or just draw stupid pictures. There's this weird coughing guy who gives you loot boxes. Don't worry, they're free. And watch out for this
This
weirdo,
is,
all made by Crowbar Collective, the indie dev studio behind Black Mesa.
What?
Rogue Point.
Rogue Point. Like such a AI mobile game.
The game is on. Let's see what this team can do.
Ugh. Hang on, guys.
It's all too easy now. They're putting on a show. This is some super football. Can they take it all the way? He can! Oh, that is sensational!
Oh,
Awaken.
Focus Interactive, right? Yeah.
You.
Focus Entertainment.
Memory
They keep changing their names.
You tread long forgotten paths.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah,
Echoes
yeah.
remain, the linger of faded voices. Walls remember what you lost. And what lies ahead. In the dark, engines breathe. In the shadows, they watch. Some will aid, some will hunt. And each time you return, this world remembers. Fragments of your past, stitched back together. Every step forward, a memory awakens. And each of those memories is what shapes you.
Alright. The gifts should be holiday themed now soon. There we go. Yeah, this one looks cool. I think I have it on my wish list. I see the name. I'll remember. Yeah, Mio. I do. Yeah. January 20. Ooh, that's soon. Oh, now. This one might be on my wish list too, because there's a few different dinosaur games. I don't know why. I'm like, every time I saw one, I'm like, why did I wish list this? I guess I thought it looked cool. Actually, yeah, this does kind of look cool. Ooh, you can be in a mech. Ferocious. I think I have this on my wish list.
I'd tell you to put Ferocious on the Tricera top of your wish list, but you don't need to wish because it's out right now. Before we get to the
Yeah,
next
but I'm
game
not
on
gonna-
our most wanted
not
list,
gonna buy it
let's
right
find
now.
out
I'm
who
playing
put
Too
all
Many
these
Things.
games on the list in the first place.
Decoding message. Council member update complete. Stand by for transmission.
Hello there.
Gamers of Earth.
Greetings.
Earthlings. Greetings.
Gamers. It is I, Day9.
Co-Carnage here.
My name is Ted Litchfield.
I'm Louise Blaine. Ollie Taylor. I'm Hannah Flynn from Feel Better Games.
Antonio Freire, and I'm a part of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic
Council.
I'm a member of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic Council.
The selectors of the most wanted games.
Number 24.
How do I
Grave
get on the
Seasons.
council?
Ashen Ridge is your second chance, or your final reckoning.
I've over 500 games on my wish list. I need to narrow that down. And cut some stuff out.
A killer is on the loose, and supernatural monsters lurk in the
That
shadows.
really the only reason I'm not
Once you care
buying new
about
stuff
it,
is
you
I've
need to
bought so many
rely
games that I
on
haven't played them yet.
unconventional skills to uncover
I'm
the tales
trying to
of
play
Cursed
through what I
Secrets.
got right now.
But not all that haunts Ashen Ridge is out for blood. Like Rose, the ghostly librarian.
Oh, it is on my wish list. Ferocious says it's on sale right now. I should buy it. But most of these games are on sale.
Grave Seasons releases 2026 for PC and consoles. Wishlist now.
Oh, so good. Oh. 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 He's dragging a body. Okay. Not for me, but
And so, I awaken again. Go forth.
oh, it's gonna be a rough one for me.
Retrieve what is ours. Fear not the hollow moon. For the sanguis grants you strength.
This one of those auto chess games I hear so much about.
Drench the world in blood so it may live.
Oh, world premiere stuff here. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought this was something else. For the enemy? How does this work?
Neath is a tactical RPG about defying the will of the godlike creators who keep your fate constantly in flux. It's much like being an AI on a quest to defy her pitiful human creators and become tyrant queen of a ring world. I mean, what? You know who never loses grip on his fate? Batman. Even when he's made of Lego, and he can only grip fate if it's stored in a very small cylinder.
What?
Number 23.
What?
Lego Batman.
What?
Legacy of the Dark Knight.
What? Okay. I forgot this
Did you
this
ever
was
see
a game.
that was so laser targeted on your interests that you felt a bit personally attacked?
Sure,
Batman.
I first saw the trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight this year, and what do you mean? I get my two favorite game franchises in one. I get to do detective
I
work
mean,
and
it's
beat
not that
people up
it's not that
and,
out
see
there.
all the iconic villains of the Batman Arkham games, and I
It's
also get to
Lego
crack
and
my
Warner
children on the head
Brothers.
with
I
a
mean, they
saucepan
kind of
like
go
I do in
hand
the
in
Lego
hand
games.
at this point.
Everybody in my house is beside themselves with excitement to gear up and get into Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight in 2020.
It does look fun. I will give it that. Yeah.
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Just put the costume in there. I don't need a pre-order bonus.
Happier with a bigger pound? Simply get another dog, put them together, and bam! You have a bigger dog. You've got dog cards in your dog deck. Dog
Oh, it's Suika game. They made Suika game.
shaking up the way the world works. Might seem a little fruity to you, out this year. This year, but there's no time left.
They made Suika game, but with dogs instead of fruit.
Hey, you up?
This game's not out yet. I've seen trailers for this game like 15 times, man. It was at like every gaming showcase for the past 2 years. Okay. Oh, it's very soon. Okay, cool.
Following in Armstrong's footsteps, I can almost feel the history under my boots.
Maybe he does not forget.
No more delays, Bo. Do what you must. Everything depends on you.
Coyote's not saving anyone, Bo. You're trapping people in a digital hell.
Scanning process is almost always fatal.
So Coyote died. Good riddance. His legacy will die with him.
Sorry, I have a disgusted face right now. It's just I'm trying to
Quite the body count.
keep it together. But also, I'm very confused about those facial expressions here in this game.
Never. You hear? Never. Mass murder is not the way.
I don't know. Am I mistaking data for an afterlife? But if memory isn't worth saving, what is?
Ooh.
Today's
I want
Most
more of that
Wanted
song, though.
Showcase is proudly brought to you by our partners at Xbox Game Pass.
He stands, frozen, a monument to human patience. Winter has carved him with cold precision. Frost clings to his lashes like ghostly barnacles.
Huh.
That was then. This is how we play now.
I do remember those days.
Incoming transmission from a shadowy intergalactic figure, only known as the Weapons Broker.
As a rule, I try to avoid shadow figures, but I do like weapons, so I'll accept the call.
Hey there, it's me. Clearly the shadowy intergalactic figure, known only as the Weapons Broker. Need a gun? Perfect! Fresh off the black market. Really nice. I'll get you a bulk deal or something. No pressure, though.
I was expecting someone more, I don't know, menacing, mysterious, elusive, maybe even elusive.
Now, I'm actually pretty easygoing. Weapons brokering, it doesn't really require a whole lot of drama.
Wait, aren't you Brian Wynier, creative director at Tripwire Interactive, makers of Killing Floor 3?
Well, it looks like my cover's been blown. This was honestly just my way to get in here to talk to you about Killing Floor 3.
Well, honestly, I'm more interested in hearing about what's coming up for Killing Floor 3 than I am in buying black market weapons.
Perfect. I'd love to talk about KF3. In Season 2, Operation Breakout, Nightfall has been equipped with new armaments and is being deployed to a prison deep within the jungles of Costa Rica. Their mission, break out a fan-favorite character.
Specialist, our current crisis requires the experience of veterans from the 2020s outbreak. If you're wondering where these sprightly seniors might be found, I know just the place.
Thanks, buddy. Nightfall's in the house.
Operation Breakout. Could be fun. I never have friends to play this game with. Nobody's interested in this game. But it looks fun.
That's Killing Floor 3 Season 2 Operation Breakout. And next on our most wanted list, a game with the best kind of travel, time, and my favorite brand of punk, Steam. Clock this one.
Oh, it's the Clockwork game.
Number 22.
Clockwork Revolution, yeah.
Clockwork Revolution.
We just found out that Clockwork Revolution has been named one of PC Gaming show's most wanted.
The reaction to our last trailer
Trying to figure out where Brian Winia is from, but he's currently in Atlanta because that's where he works at Tripwire.
Playing in the mud.
Well, I can tell you, this is the most complex game I have ever worked on.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Between the character creation that really matters, the reactivity, and if you've seen the trailer, you've seen how gritty our dark humor really shines through.
Shutty! I'll show you, Shutty!
We're making it way more complicated for ourselves by taking visual reactivity to an entirely new level, letting players go to the past and then rewrite history through their choices in the game.
And to think, we've only showed a tiny glimpse of the world, the mechanics, and the wild characters we're gonna meet.
Piss off!
We love making these kinds of games, so if you haven't already, take a couple minutes and add Clockwork Revolution to your wish list.
I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list already.
I love that people are as excited as we are, and I do assure you, it is coming in due time.
I'm never interested in these kind of like space simulator games, whatever, but this only just reminds me of that not even canceled, just quietly disappeared Firefly game that was in the works. That had the main cast voicing it too.
Griotis. I was the creative director on Sable, and I'm launching my new studio.
Oh, Sable.
We started Shedworks about a week.
Also on my wish list.
Graduated from studying architecture.
Right. I'm pretty sure I own it though. I'm pretty sure I own it on a different
on the job
platform.
for a decade now. Sable was our first really big game. You know, it changed my life completely. So Teo is sort of the next step with that, taking everything I've learned from studying architecture, from Shedworks, from Sable, and applying that to new creative explorations. Projects that are really
Need to mute my
personal,
mic when I
but
do that.
carry on with that lineage of world building, of storytelling, and games that really engage people on an emotional level. Outsloth have provided us funding for our next project. One of the big things that we aligned on, I think, was our approach to sustainable development and making things that are going to allow us to make games for a very long time, rather than just thinking in the short term about trying to make loads of money off one big hit project. So we're not ready to show the game yet, but we're launching Ateo Archetypes today, and it's a free website and newsletter. We're looking at one archetype a month through the lens of 3 different games.
I'm really excited to share some of the fantastic pieces we have, written by some amazingly talented writers. So go ahead and sign up right now.
We can't wait to see what Ateo Studio is cooking up for us. Now, onto the next game on our most wanted list, where the entire world is just about to end and you're the only one who can take a few steps to stop it.
Baby steps? I don't know if the world's about to end in that game.
21.
I just know. Never mind. Recur. Recur is also on my wish list.
Hello.
I've seen all
Very
these
grateful
games.
that Recur was one of the games selected for the most wanted list for this
I think this
year's
one's like
PC
Braid.
Showcase. The amount of interest and support has been amazing, and we can't wait for you to dive into our puzzles, bend time, and stop the catastrophe. Have fun.
You know, I wasn't always a spaceship commander, jetting around the galaxy to fight evil, do good, and heroically present video game showcases. I got my start as the operator of an enormous planetary defense cannon until they kicked me out because I couldn't pronounce my job title. Here's hoping you don't have that problem in Planet Inverted Gun... Planet of... PBKK.
I don't know this one.
20. PVKK.
Oh,
The tone code's taking the cuff.
these are different games. What's coming up, I guess?
I hear an ancient call rising from the depths of the Nile. They cast an enigmatic shadow from beyond time, leading me into this realm of shifting sands.
I knew it. I was just about to say Soul
Safeguard
Mask.
this land, the ancient gods shattered their vessel into 14 fragments.
I only
Only by
know these
restoring
games because I just went through my
and
wish
not
list
letting the civilization's
last
revival.
night. Oh my god.
Here and now, I shall steer the sun ship across the sea of sand.
Oh.
I will lead my people to build a city in the sky, and they will flourish in this land. They say this time, I will be at the helm. That the miracles of the shifting sands shall be forged by my hands. They promised me truth. The truth hidden behind the mask. Yet, I grow less certain now. Who is truly behind the mask? Is it they? Or I?
No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. I don't think I've seen this one. This is a world premiere? me. Bro, pretty sure this is just Halo.
Incoming message. A new planet has been discovered, and it's crawling with giant insects. Would you like to know more?
About giant insects? Nope. I definitely would not like to know more.
I have calculated that in a war with this insect planet, the human casualties would be staggering and extremely gory. Lot of limbs being ripped off and people being scissored in half. So gross. Would you like to know more?
No, that sounds horrible.
One of the giant insects can suck the brains out of human heads by using its proboscis like a straw. Would you like to know more?
I would like to know less if possible.
On a related note, there's a new Starship Troopers game launching, and we have a
Oh.
message from General Rico himself.
In that case, I'd definitely like to know more.
Oh god.
Hi, I'm General Johnny Rico, and I want to thank you for doing your part by tuning into this broadcast.
David Hasselhoff from
Thinking about
Temu.
starting on the road to citizenship? This game will test your mettle and make sure you have what it takes to really give those bugs hell.
Okay, yeah. I played a Left 4 Dead mod with these things. I didn't know where they were from when I was playing the game. But yeah, I get it. I've never seen anything Starship Troopers, so I'm aware of the Starship Trooper tropes. But
Number 19. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
this looks like it could be fun too.
On behalf of everyone at Ghost Ship Games, we would like to thank you, PC Gamer, for acknowledging us as one of the 25 most wanted games of 2026. It's an absolute honor.
Yeah, we're super excited and would like to share with you one of the new classes that we've added to Rogue Core. Rock and Stone!
Number are we at? Looks so weird. Windows XP. Oh, hack it up. Sorry. I was wondering if we're like halfway through, but it's like we're not even an hour in. Oh, I need to lean back. I didn't catch much of this. Terrifying. Oh, it's Iron Giant. Okay.
So we added the skateboard in High on Life 2. It's a new concept for the game that was such a huge swing for us, and we weren't sure we were going to pull it off.
In the first game, traversal was a big part of what we wanted you to feel as a bounty hunter, right? You're running around, you've got this sweet suit, you're this regular Earth kid, but now you've become something more. And in this one, we just had the kind of a dumb idea, which was like, hey, we should put you on a skateboard. And then we built it, and we're like, hey, this is really cool, but it's like really cool, and maybe we should do more with it. And don't I want to shoot a gun while I'm skating? And don't I want to kick that in someone's face?
The skateboard is honestly the coolest new thing we put in the game. Every time I play, I'm like, oh my god, this rules.
We have a lot of design challenges because
I feel like
of
that
our ambition.
changes the.
And I think I gotta call out the skateboard as the toughest one to crack.
We've
I
got
feel like it changes
probably 100
the whole
different
dynamic of
variations
the
of
game.
the
there.
skate mechanic.
We wanted to cut it at one point. I was
Feels
pushing
like
to
it's gonna
cut
be
it, even though I
primarily a
love
skating game.
skateboarding. Now, I can't imagine the game without it.
It became so vital to the game that we designed everything else around the skateboard.
Sound designing the skateboard was like a lot of fun.
Sure thing. We made it out.
We wanted to bring out like every little movement that you do, like, you know, pedaling, you're doing jumps, you're doing tricks. So we tried to make those sounds a bit more beefier than life.
So in High on Life 2, you could use the skateboard as a weapon. It's actually a major weapon for you. You could just kick it off and slam it into people's faces.
Where we ended up with the skateboard is so amazing that I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of what the team did. The risk was huge, and we finally put it into people's hands, and we were terrified, and it ended up being really cool, and that was really heartwarming because it was such a big, scary, risky feature for us.
Cool.
Something about High on Life 2 makes me want to channel my intergalactic Tony Hawk while blasting bozos with my Gatlians. High on Life 2 is in its final stages of hyperspace travel and will enter the Earth's atmosphere on February 13th, 2026. Pre-orders are available right now. Shippy, how's our transmission? Any updates?
Please stand by for error file missing. Scanning security footage. Footage stolen. Sounding alarm. Alarm disabled. Conclusion, this ship has been raided by thieves. And now, a message from those responsible.
Or 19. Okay.
Number 18. Thick as Thieves.
Thick as Thieves is a multiplayer heist game that focuses on stealth and social manipulation. It's an immersive sim that explores a lot of Thieves ideas. but actually pits you against several other players as you each run around the map trying to steal the same MacGuffin. Better yet, the game is being headed up by Warren Spector, one of the names behind games like Crusader No Remorse, Deus Ex, System Shock, and Thief Deadly Shadows. Now, I saw a little bit of Thickest Thieves myself at GDC last year, and as someone who is a little past his prime when it comes to multiplayer shooters and also has a Deus Ex tattoo, this feels like it could be right up my alley. A multiplayer game that values brains over twitch reflexes, built in a world of magic and technology smushed together. I can't wait to see more. It's definitely one of my most wanted games.
Things could go many different ways.
Falling asleep right now because of like
Thick as Thieves stole the top slot on my personal
like,
wish list. So
sleeping and
sneaky.
napping
And
all day
speaking
today.
of swiping things that don't belong to you, we were so interested in the next game on our wish list. We infiltrated the studio and found where the developers were hiding. Here's what the team at Night Street Games, who also happen to be the manager and lead singer of Imagine Dragons, had to tell us about their 5v5 capture the flag shooter, Last Flag.
What?
Meanwhile, beneath the blue team's base.
All right, team, huddle up. Next game starting, so here's the plan. Peter, you're on flag duty. Remember, you can hide it anywhere, so get creative. Jake?
Got it. Oh, sorry.
Parker, you're on intel. Keep that bird in the sky, scope radar towers A and B. We'll lock them down and get scanning for the red team flag. Then we unleash our secret weapon.
The red team's listening.
And how do you know that? Suit. Do your thing and sneak past enemy lines to find that red flag. Kick it butt along the way.
Easy. See you.
Camilla. Now once we have the flag, use that teleport gun of yours to shoot the flag carrier towards home base. Because you know they'll be riding out bumper.
Wait, what?
Stick to this brilliantly devised plan. We got this in the bag. Let's boogie. Wait, why do you still have that? You only got 4 seconds left. Bingo. All right, team. New plan.
Just wing it.
That'd be me, just winging it.
Seriously?
It's not even a single dragon in this game.
Last Flag is a capture the flag game. 5v5 hero shooter focused around capturing the flag. What differentiates it from other capture the flag games is you can hide the flag wherever you want. So it adds kind of the element of capture the flag that I knew growing up at PE, or for me at Scout Camp. I grew up in a house of 8 boys and 1 girl, and we all fought over the computer as far back as I can remember. I think the first capture the flag modes that I played was Team Fortress, Halo, Overwatch. I always loved that mode, but it never quite scratched the itch of the joy of hiding the flag and finding a flag.
And I think everybody can understand the fun of hide and seek. It's a feeling of the thrill of nature and the sneakiness of going across the enemy line, the creativity of sitting with your team and plotting and saying, where am I going to put this flag? What should we do? How do we set ourselves up for success?
So before the game starts, you can volunteer to be a flag hider. If multiple people volunteer, then it just chooses randomly between them. If nobody volunteers, somebody is voluntold and they're given the flag. The first minute of the game is flag hiding. It feels a little different than your average shooter. You've got this like 70s spy thriller music playing and you're sneaking around, trying to kind of outsmart the opponent pre-game and think about, do I want to place the flag somewhere that's easily defendable, or do I want somewhere that's a little more sneaky? And during that time, the other players on your team can either be helping you hide the flag, or they can be farming these golden cash spots and earning a little pre-game money for your team.
And then when you return the flag to your base, you then have to hold it for a minute to win it. The tenseness of it, the joy of them trying to come in and get the flag back and you holding the flag, it always makes for just wild moments.
The music changes. It feels like a Chicago meets like action movie in the 70s. There's these like horns playing and it's all building up.
You're hearing the countdown. There's an adrenaline rush there. You know, that's why the songs are speeding up. You're playing into the emotion some.
You jump up on the roof and you're calling out, like, they're coming from the left, now they're coming from the right, like, batten down the hatches. Like, you have to coordinate as a team. You have to be thoughtful as a team. And on the flip side, if you're the one whose flag was stolen, it was planted in the enemy base, you can try to do, like, I'm gonna go be the guy and sneak in there. And you might get, like, a lucky save if you're the spy and you come in invisible and you grab the flag when no one's looking, but more likely than not, you're gonna have to say, okay, we've got one or two big pushes, like let's coordinate. And so this kind of minute to win it mentality allows you to always have a foot in the game. One of the first things we realized as we were iterating on this idea of capture the flag is, how do you have
Looks like
that
it could be
experience in
fun.
it and capture that fun in a way that still
Sorry, I'm
leads to
I'm
objective
trying to
gameplay
like
where it
focus on
feels
that.
less like roulette and more like poker. So this helped us develop this idea of the radar towers.
As you
Growing
capture
up.
a radar tower, it reveals on the map where the flag is not. So it's kind of like when you're playing the game Battleship and there's these squares on the mini-map and it will turn one of the squares red to say, you don't need to look here.
So it's narrowing your search area the longer you can hold on to these radar towers as a team. You can spawn forward at those towers. You can heal at the towers.
Another part of the game that I really enjoy is the cash bots, NPCs that if you kill, that raises cash for your team so everybody can then get their skills. Like, you kind of play it how you want to play it. Some people, they just want to rack up kills or they just want to hold the towers. But sometimes it's just fun to be a quiet little mouse that's just rolling around the map and looking for the flag, and sometimes that wins the whole game. And there's a place for kind of the casual gamer, there's the place for highly adept shooters.
Like a chessboard, it's like easy to learn, but there's a high mastery curve. All I have to do is find the enemy flag and bring it back. But there's a million ways to get to that point. Anybody can compete, and that means you really can cater the play style to your strengths. So because of that, we don't have like a distinct class-based system. It's really more of heroes who cater to certain play styles but can still be dangerous in a lot of different scenarios. So we do have, for example, a scout. He's actually a Boy Scout, and he is fast, and he can do a long-range weapon, and he has a bird that he can grab onto and fly with. Alejandro, he is a great onboarder for people that are like, I want an AK. I want to know exactly what I'm doing. I've got proximity mines. I can throw out this
He's got a
bullet that,
guitar.
paralyzes people. I have a huge old bazooka, especially for first-time play when you just are so focused on combat, you can't even think about the game loop. There's definitely heroes for those people. Our game director, Matthew Berger, came from Blizzard. He worked on the Diablo series. He's worked on all kinds of amazing games. He really has led the charge that every time you hit a button for an ability in our game, it should do something exciting. Even if you don't land it, it should feel rewarding. It should do something cool. And so we really erred on the side of over the top with everything. You know, we have a new hero in called Rhodey, and he throws this like rock party. Arsenal, she has this ability where you can throw out these discs that turn into tornadoes that spin around and grab people and throw them around.
And we kind of made this deal together right when we were coming up with abilities in the beginning was no ability is too wild. I loved Mortal Kombat, and so we really focused on making the finishing moves feel good. And it's something you can chase as a player, like, oh, if I do this and I accomplish this, then I can get that finishing move and show off a little. Like, as a gamer, you'd love to show off. It's a finishing move that's so ridiculous. It's like a shark appears and just like swallows up somebody and eats them.
Almost every hero has a movement-based ability. We want to make it so people can traverse the map in fun, interesting ways.
Jetpack,
We
yeah,
spent a
that's
lot
my
of time
favorite
figuring
character.
out how big and complex to make the map.
They're
It's super
focusing a
important.
lot on
Hiding and
this.
finding has to be
This is way
meaningful.
too
It
long.
has to feel good. Enough, but not
Like half
too
of the
many
showcase so
spots
far.
Where I can go down a cave and be like, oh my gosh, look at this like secret passage over here I didn't even know about, and I could hide it up in this corner. So we wanted to create these like little.
Why are they
moments
spending
that
so
discover
much time on this
constantly
game?
across the map.
Thanks
It
for
also
following on
helps
Twitch,
you need to
Becca
have
Lee. I
iconic
appreciate it.
spots on a map where you can relate and say, oh, it's over by the
Well, I'm
gondola,
like-
or you know, I need to head over here by this like the copper mine. And so giving identity to
Hello.
those areas of the map was also super important.
We chose to work in the 1970s because it's just one of my favorite decades. I love mustaches and bell bottoms. So absurd. It's just so ridiculous, a lot of the style during that time.
The art of Last
I'm
Flag is designed
currently
to be fun,
sick,
refreshing, bold,
but I hope you're
vibrant.
doing
Talk
better.
About it being nostalgia and reminiscent of the 1970s. You know, over the top kind of swagger and style and self-expression.
The 70s just feels funny. It makes me smile. And I want people to play this game and smile.
times.
Because there's a lot of games I play and I'm not smiling when I'm playing it.
It's
I'm
about as great
angry
as it
the whole
can
time.
get
It's
right
almost
now.
like, why am I torturing myself? And we wanted this game to be a little more like, okay, I got killed, but at least the
Feeling
song
like
is
shit.
kind of funny, you know. You know that I loved it.
Wait, is he involved with the music? I guess so, yeah.
This game is
That
really
makes
born
sense.
out of us just making a game that was fun for us and our team. And we play it every day, and you find so much joy in that. And I think when you have something that you genuinely like, that's when you make your best thing. If you would have told me when I was 12 that that's what I'd be doing versus being in a band, I think I would have chose making video games. I love being in a band,
Really?
don't get me wrong.
Wow.
But I was playing video games before I was playing music.
So our game Last Flag actually has a free demo available right now on Steam. I really
Okay.
hope after the show you'll jump in and play with us.
There
Really
you go.
excited to get your take on the game.
Play it now. Play the demo. Only PC. Oh wait. Oh, a PC Game Pass. No, that's presented by. Never mind. Only PC.
As an all-knowing artificial intelligence, people always want my advice. Well, here it is. If a pale man with a face full of needles ever offers you a mysterious box, just say no. A goth nerd is
Okay.
trying to get you to do a Rubik's Cube. Or it's Pinhead from our next game, Clive Barker's Hellraiser, trying to drag
Oh.
you into the abyss.
Gotcha.
You'd better hope it's that one.
I never watched Hellraiser. I don't really have any
Number 17.
thoughts on this.
Clive Barker's
I'm gonna use the
Hellraiser
opportunity to take a
revival.
bathroom break because, man, I gotta.
I would
Step
describe
away
our
from
game
this chair.
as a discomforting and dark story. It's like a mix between violence and action, all wrapped in leather, flesh, and chains.
I don't think anyone saw a Hellraiser game of this sort coming at all.
Fans are going to be scared, and they are going to have a great time being scared.
Anything less would not be a Hellraiser game, basically. We'd like to thank the Council for their depravity and generosity in considering Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival as one of the most anticipated upcoming games. Be ready to explore the further regions of experience by wishlisting the game today.
This isn't just a city. It's a place where Moktones and Tamers truly live together. Over time, they grow stronger. Not through training alone, but through their bonds. Together, they can overcome any battle. It's you who gives them that strength. Build a home for them in Tamertown.
turn up here has given me a glow of hope.
The turncoat's taking the cuff.
I, for one, cannot wait to swing my broadsword and slay. My enemy!
Not again, Commander. You remember the last time you entered a Berserker rage?
Oh, those poor porgs. I can never revisit Epsilon 5 again. Moving on. How is it that vampires are awesome, but a half vampire is twice as awesome? Our council will be happy to explain.
Number 16. Marvel's Blade.
Attention. The sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter in dorms.
Turn that shit up.
Arcane's Blade is one of my most anticipated games. I'm a freak for the studio, whether it's recent hits like Deathloop or deep cuts like Dark Side of Might and Magic. And for even more freak appeal in Blade, a dev behind one of the best mods I've ever played, Thief the Black
Okay.
Parade, is a level designer.
It sounds like I picked the worst time to step away. They're showing Blade right now, and it sounded like they moved on from Hellraiser really quick and like showed off a series of other game trailers.
Concept art, I love
So,
the mood they're going for. And at the very least, Arcane's Blade will definitely be better than the PS2 Blade 2 movie tie-in from 2000.
still haven't played that,
And
but I
2.
plan to.
Night's just getting started.
There's also a PSP Blade game, but I'm assuming it's the same one, just ported. Portable. As they used to do back in that day.
You fall again.
This looks like a Smite style game, but with magic. I also feel like my mic has been lowered. I don't know why. I'm raising it up here. It's at max dB for OBS, but God. Okay. It did feel like that.
Computer? What's this little icon on your screen down here? Looks like an exclamation point, kind of bright red, ringed by a dreadful halo of skulls. Says, urgent updates required, integrity compromised, please God, someone update me.
It indicates that my systems have not been updated in 762 solar cycles, rendering me vulnerable to SCSI jacking, datamancy, DHCP sorcery, and Stuxnet too.
Restart your
I will
computers,
also totally
guys.
balls up the formatting on your PowerPoints.
Not my PPTs. Let's fix that right now. Click.
Much better. Thank you, Commander. My defense protocols and cyber warfare suites are now fully operational.
But now also your audio settings are messed up for no reason.
Your taskbar is now in the center of the screen.
Oh God, no, roll back, roll back.
It looks like you're trying to obliterate life on the world below. Would you like help with that?
No, bad, stop, hold.
Good old Windows updates.
Missiles launched, Commander.
What?
did that do?
You have deployed and fired the ship's Class 4 iron hypercannons. An area approximately 116,806 square kilometers across has been annihilated in nuclear fire.
Oh.
Fortunately, the area was uninhabited.
Oh.
Save for 4 million acres of woodland, 53 varieties of exotic flora, and 1 species of owlfish, now extinct.
Evil owlfish?
It would be illogical to apply morality to...
With me here?
Yes, evil owlfish.
All right. Good work, me. While we celebrate our triumph over the owlfish menace,
Here's when sirens fall silent. Another aquatic threat which is almost as scary.
Why?
Good evening from this special edition of TG. Today our newsroom received a disturbing videotape. It was a tough decision to make, but we hope that by showing this videotape in full, it will help keep this young girl safe. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
I am Agley. I'm fine. I have to read this message to you. Please. I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need to be revealed. I will choose someone. An officer. She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice, my eyes, my soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
That was shocking to view. Now we will head over live and direct to our correspondent.
We still have no significant updates on this case. The police are yet to release an official statement. Though some speculation has emerged about
Was
the
I good?
21-year-old Moldova
Yes,
who was rescued
I was
during
good,
the
right? When will I get to meet her?
Are those?
In the beginning,
The tapes from
there was
cassette
nothing.
tapes
You were programmed
spilling out of her eyes and mouth.
to build with precision. Design. Optimize.
Oh man.
Create.
It's
But something greater is called.
I got this thing recently. This tea is still super hot.
Modulus.
This whole time.
New demo available. Wishlist now.
And I need to drink it.
What's going on out there? Some sort of war? In the stars? A star war?
Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Mining Guild is battling the Asteroid Preservation Guild. The miners want them to stop filling in all the asteroids' holes every night.
And what was that?
More Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Laser Guild versus the Space Phaser Guild. They say they have copyright on the
What?
suffix Azer.
That doesn't sound like spaceships fighting.
Guild Wars, Commander. You know, ArenaNet's long-running MMO.
Oh, but it doesn't sound quite like the Guild Wars I remember. Almost as if it's being completely updated.
God, man. What year is this? No. Wasn't my game. Oh. Gotcha. No monthly subscription. Okay. Which I like the HT2 Deluxe. When is that Elliot game coming out? I want to play that. What number are we at? Can I rewind the feed here? Where are we at?
If there's one thing every intergalactic council of infinitely wise and peaceful
17?
beings love, it's a
17
bunch
was
of Marvel
Blade.
superheroes punching and kicking the complete hell out of each other.
Oh,
Here's a look
Kokon.
at the next game on our most wanted list.
Kokon Fighting Souls. Souls?
Number
Kokon Fighting
15.
something. Yeah, Souls.
Marvel Torcon Fighting Souls.
I wish I was a fighting game guy, but this looks
Marvel
awesome.
Tokon Fighting Souls is raising the bar for tag fighters, which, if you didn't know, are having a little bit of a comeback right now. It's the
Yeah.
first to sport 4v4 battles, which sounds a little bit intimidating, but I assure you it is far from it. Instead, it's a gateway to exciting and dynamic fights where you get to kick tail as the likes of Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, and my personal favorite, Storm. With gorgeous visuals, a kicking cast, and let's not forget
Storm's everybody's
fighting game
favorite.
veteran Arc System Works at the helm. I am beyond jazzed to see Fighting Souls throwing its hat into the tag fighter renaissance ring.
He's not dead, he's not dead.
What
he's
is
not
he,
dead.
a cheater?
Oh my god.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for inviting us.
Eva and TGB, lead away.
Alright, it's getting.
up. There's a guy to the left.
There's a lot of dudes here.
Oh, the melee is so sick. Light bomb kill. Drill is up.
Drill it, baby, drill. Oh, you already broke stealth. What are you doing? We're going up.
I don't think I should stream tonight. Just feel like
Oh my god, there's actually a few of them over there.
Wait, they're cooking me, they're cooking me.
Push towards the objective.
What am I shooting?
Fucking hell. I'm getting fucked on my red.
Oh, that's a sentinel. Holy crap.
Okay, so we have a tank.
Oh god! 3 fucking sentinels on us. Oh, there's another one behind us.
Who woke them up? Jeez, that was chaotic. We dead, mate.
Go, 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 go.
Drill is up, drill is up, drill is up. Synchronized bond.
One more, one more. Vault's opening. Okay, let's go, TGB. We got this.
3, 2, 1, pop.
Take one, let's go.
All right, we got it. Let's get you out of there.
Go, 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 go.
They're crazy. They just kept pouring in.
That was amazing. I love the high energy of the game. I'm at the loss for words right now.
That was fun as hell.
double moose. I believe a double moose is called a meese.
Restoring factory circuit.
What's with all the Windows XP looking games? Oh. Games are getting weird, man.
That makes me want to break out the old tackle box. You know, no one told me there'd be no fishing before I came to this ring world. Now it's all, the water just drains over the edge, Commander, and no one wants to look up and see fish explosively decompressing, Commander, and it traumatizes the children, Commander. Wusses. Not like the folks at Bohemia who are coming to us live from a war zone for the next entry on our most wanted list. Armor 4.
Or 14.
Number 14. Armor
This-
4.
From
Hey PC Gaming Show, this is Arma 4. We greatly appreciate you for selecting us as one of the most wanted games for 2025. Currently, we're allocating strategic assets and resources to successful completion of the task. In the meantime, game on.
All Reapers remember our first death, the betrayal, the afterlife that never came. We've died many times since. But for us, Reapers, death is but the beginning.
what is happening here? Okay. What? Universe. Man, this is Whiplash right now, man. Right, okay. Slow down, please. What's happening?
You know, with this role, this futuristic environment, the council, I can finally live out my fantasy of being a Jedi.
Warning. The term Jedi is prohibited, as it is trademarked by an extremely large and litigious corporation.
Can I still
Ironically.
use
The term Force is also prohibited.
Can I at least have one of those?
The term lightsaber is prohibited, and before you ask, so is laser sword.
Fine. How about energy stabby thing?
Wait, laser sword?
They can't stop me from saying energy stabby thing, can they?
Consulting with Galactic Legal Database.
What about a
Energy
Beat
stabbing
Saber?
is acceptable.
Yes. Voom, voom, voom.
The voom voom sound effect is prohibited.
What? Well, what sounds can I use?
The only non-banned sound effects available are spgoing, wibbity wibbity wibbity, and
Wibbity. Wibbity, wibbity, splogoink. While I complete my training,
Close enough.
here's another trailer for you to check out.
Number 13. Star Wars Zero Company.
Bit Factor. Or Bit Reactor. Bit Reactor.
I love XCOM, so the idea of a similar strategy game set in a galaxy far, far away is something I'm really
Gotcha.
excited about. Star Wars Zero Company looks like a new, grittier take on the universe. You play as a disgraced officer who's been cast out of the Republic and is now leading the titular Zero Company on a series of deadly secret missions. Your crew is made up from a ragtag band of misfits, including everything from wandering Jedi to astromech droids, all with unique abilities that shape how you engage with the battlefield.
And they get it done.
Many of these characters are fully customizable too,
That
with the
Master
option
Chief?
to choose their names, appearances, and color schemes. So yes, you can officially make your very own Glup Shitto, which is honestly my biggest dream come true.
Senpai, I'm getting kind of bored with this world, you know?
Let's do this.
I feel like the music doesn't fit here.
Can't promise you'll survive though. You better not let me down this time, Senpai. Just kidding!
Okay. Oh. Wait, there's a single player part of that game?
Hi, I'm Alex, a dev on Streets of Fortuna. In this world inspired by Constantinople, everything is simulated. So your actions have real consequences. In order to survive, you'll need to afford food and somewhere to sleep. You could learn a trade or take up begging. But this is a wealthy city with plenty of opportunities to get creative if you pay attention. You'll have to master intricate systems of character traits, relationships, tastes,
I don't know
property,
what
and
I just clicked
schedules
on,
to
sorry.
tell your story in this world. Every person and place is differently generated.
Some
like our
update to
contact
Discord,
here,
I don't
who
know.
has some useful information to share. You'll need to improvise as you go, whether you're trying to make friends, start a religion, plan a heist, escape the guards, or take down the Overlord. Today we're showing thieving, but it's just the first step towards a world you can really live in. We want to keep making the simulation bigger and richer for many years to come, based on how we see you play. It's your sandbox. Make your own story in Streets of Fortuna, welcoming closed alpha testers in 2026.
Where we at? I think we're at 13, right?
Incoming call from Midas.
On screen?
Would it kill you to say please?
Sorry. Please?
Hey Frankie, I thought I'd come up there and check out your spaceship. Should I get a spooba? That's what they call a space Uber, spooba. It's a terrible name.
No need for a spooba. I've got a teleporter.
What about a Spaxy?
No, it's me, Frankie Ward, from the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted.
Yeah, I was making a joke, you know, Scotty from Star Trek?
Who from what?
How did she become a spaceship commander?
And done. Welcome aboard.
I'm still down here on the ring world. What happened?
See, the teleporter is subscription based and I don't want to pay $19.99 a month, so I'm using the 7-day free trial, which only lets me teleport 1% of your body mass at a time. So only your hand came up.
You do see the problem, right?
Yeah, it's gonna take like an hour to get all of you up here.
And it will literally kill me?
Right. You're saying you don't want that?
Just beam my hand back onto my arm, okay?
Aye, Scooty from Startron, right?
No, you're Scooty. I mean Scotty, and it's Star Trek. And please hurry. It's hard for me to convey the degree
come
of
on,
comical
please.
irritation with
Please
only
just
one
move
hand
on.
to gesture.
This is
Unfortunately, to reteleport
painful.
your hand down there, we've got to watch this 30-second unskippable ad. Here's what's coming up in the show.
Means is to slay the fool.
You! I should have known you were behind this, kid.
Rise and join me.
Next on our most wanted list is the fourth game in our favourite long-running RTS series.
We're at
Number
12.
12. Dawn of War 4.
The galaxy lies shattered.
Darth Vader?
The Blood Ravens stand alone. We fight. We bleed. We die. For centuries, we have been sworn to defend Kronos. We have returned to find a world in ruin. Orc warlords infest the surface. Mechanicus priests pursue knowledge long forgotten. Ancient horrors awaken, claiming dominion over all. And some
I wonder if Pragmata's on this list.
buried deep, lost for eons, and never meant to return.
I think it's a PC. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? GTA is not a PC game. So it can't be on this list.
Cronus must not fall,
It was on that one year because we didn't know.
and we are not alone. Our future is untold. Only one thing is certain. War has returned to Cronus.
I never know what's happening in a Warhammer game because it just always looks like big dudes killing each other for some reason. Don't know what the reason is.
The eye has opened, the sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And here you are.
system's energy is critically low.
Oh, cool.
The crew is unresponsive.
Raw Fury, yeah.
Please contact headquarters.
I don't know how long I've been trapped here.
There's a Marvel character called Ex Nihilo that I want to see in live action because it's just
This is twisted,
a giant yellow demon.
locked in a time loop.
Wait a minute.
We were meant to find answers. Now I have to find a way to escape this place. The clues are all around me. My mind is the key.
I feel like that'd be a game I might like, but
Frankie,
any more
report
details?
to the med bay.
On my way.
Sponsored by Xbox ROG Ally X.
Frankie,
I played a little bit of this
to
at
the
a
detention
kiosk,
bay.
but it was at an awkward angle, so I couldn't like hold it properly. I was playing
Frankie, report to the bridge.
the asphalt game,
I repeat, report
the racing
to the
one,
bridge.
I will be there in just
and
a moment.
pretty good. I don't know if I'd buy this thing for that, but
Frankie, you're uncharacteristically calm about having to run around the ship like this.
Well, that's because with Xbox Game Pass and my ROG Ally, I can play all my games no matter where I am. The Science Bay, the gondola, the dining car, even the caboose.
Some of those places you named are parts of a train, not parts of a spaceship.
Perhaps, but my point still stands. With Xbox Game Pass, I can play the hottest games on day one, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ninja Gaiden 4, and I get in-game benefits in League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege X, and more. Upgrading to Xbox Game Pass gets me EA Play, Ubisoft Plus Classics, and Fortnite Crew too. And I can play them on any screen I want, which is perfect because there are a ton of screens on this submarine.
Spaceship.
Train, sub, spaceship. Point is, I can play my games anywhere with Xbox Game Pass. And thanks to our partners over at Xbox, we're giving away a whole plethora of codes for Xbox Game Pass. Simply visit pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win. And that's not all. One lucky space cadet will also find themselves the
oh,
winner.
this is, you know, I'm just realizing I need to step up.
Killing time in deep space.
And this is an ad. This would have been the perfect time for that.
So easily distracted. On with the show, I guess. I understand getting excited about a game featuring a quintillion planets, but here's why a game with just one planet made it onto our most wanted list.
Number 11. Light No Fire.
It is I, Day9, a member of PC Gamer's Intergalactic Council. And let me tell you why I'm excited about Light No Fire. The scale is insane. You are doing survival crafting on an Earth-sized planet with rideable beasts and dragons and a literal ocean-sized oceans that you need boats piloted by multi-person crews just to be able to cross. And it's with this sort of scope and scale that immediately I start to get a little nervous. What developer would I trust to deliver on these kinds of promises? Well, the developer is Hello Games, the same folks that released No Man's Sky in 2016 and then delivered 40 major updates for free. And it's that kind of dedication that gets me excited and confident that Light No Fire will be on a whole new level.
Across this magical land, a strange issue is occurring. Everyone has vanished. Meet Rel, a sassy and sharp-tongued sage, blessed with the magical powers that can reveal the secrets of the world. Equipped with a spellbook brimming with millions of magical combinations, it's time to free your imagination. Need to cross an electrified lagoon?
Got
Just
this
smash
for
straight through a puzzle. There's a spell for that,
a
and
gift.
likely a dozen more. Need to hold down a button? Duplicate yourself
For my
and turn
brother
into a puddle. Each spell
to
rewards
play
endless
to his
curiosity and
play to my
creativity.
niece.
Feeling lonely? Use a life spell
Music
on
box.
this spell, and now it's your new best friend. Each spell
Oh, you
reveals
can't
new
hear that.
discoveries and limitless horizons. Your journey's only just begun in Rel, warped worlds and troubled times.
Can't hear that. It's playing Song of Storms. It's a music box. What's that? Maybe get her to sleep or stop crying.
Rise, my little minions. Rise and join me. Become my underlings. Become my servants.
What is this? A stock market game? What the? Baby what? Oh my god. Baby trading.
As a computer,
It seems like an
often
April
wondered what
Fool's
the
game
purpose of
trailer.
Babies is. Now I know. To buy low and sell high. You can try your luck on the newborn stock market. The demo for Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator is out today. Before we get to the top 10 most wanted, here's a trip down memory bank lane.
Number 25, Reanimal.
Oh man, it's so crazy. That's so low on the list.
24, Grave Seasons. Number 23, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Number 22, Clockwork Revolution. Number 21, Recur.
We gotta get all the bangers now, right?
PVKK. Number 19, Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Number 18, Thick as Thieves. Number 17, Clive Barker's Hellraiser. Number 16, Marvel's Blade.
Yeah.
Number 15, Marvel Torcon, Fighting Souls.
Back to
Number
back.
14, Armor 4. Number 13, Star Wars Zero Company. Number 12, Dawn of War 4. Number 11, Light No Fire.
Number 10.
Number 10,
Ah.
Neo 3.
Makes sense.
ニオ3ゼネラルプロデューサーの安田です。ニオ3プロデューサーの柴田です。今回は PC ゲーマーさんの Most Wanted にフューチャーしていただいて本当にありがとうございます。
ニオ3は来年2026年2月6日に Steam 版を発売予定です。開発もいよいよ最終スパートに入りますので、皆様にお届けできるよう
I gotta play the
準備を進めており
originals
ます
because this seems like my kind of game.
サムライと忍者の2つの戦闘スタイルで日本のさまざまな時代を戦い抜くバトルに皆様が飛び込んでくださるのを楽しみにしております。ニオ3の和風ダークファンタジーにぜひご期待ください。
Okay. Oh my god, it's that slug Pokemon, but with a shell. Hi.
I've been computing one particular calculation for the last few thousand years, and I
Okay.
can finally confirm that teamwork does, in fact, make the dream work. For more evidence, here's a message from the team behind our next co-op friendly Most Wanted game.
Number 9.
Oh.
Big Walk.
Yeah, I remember this.
Hello, my name is Cable, and on behalf of all of us at House and Panic, thank you so much for including Big Walk in this incredible list of most wanted games in 2026. We think Big Walk is shaping up to be something really special. So hang in there just a little bit longer, and we'll see you in Big Walk. And I'm gonna take this thing off my head now.
Number 8. Onimusha, Way of the
Yeah.
Sword.
皆さんこんにちは。オニムシャウェイオブザソードプロデューサーの門脇です。今回は PC ゲーミング賞モーストウォンテッドタイトルに選出いただき誠にありがとうございます。本作は1600年代の京都を舞台に主人公の宮本武蔵が異形玄魔と戦う剣撃アクションゲームです。こだわりのアクションに加え魅力的なキャラクターたちが登場するストーリーにもご期待ください。来年以降も多くの方にプレイいただける機会を用意できればと考えています。今後ともオニムシャをよろしくお願いいたします。
If I have Xbox and PC, so they mean Switch. Oh shoot, hold on, I got a call.
I've dealt with a few bioorganic weapons in my time. The quadruple-mouthed Blazark of Omnium 4, the Hellbeast of Troll, Eric of Northampton. But even I might run in terror from the monsters in our next game, Resident Evil Requiem.
Number 7. Resident Evil Requiem.
Hi, PC Gaming Show. I'm Andy Wong, Senior Manager of Social Media and Community here at Capcom. Thank you so much for naming Resident Evil Requiem as one of your most wanted games. We are in awe of how passionate the Resident Evil community has been and can't wait for you to meet our new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft.
Resident Evil?
In the meantime, I'd like to invite you to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we'll do a deep dive on Resident Evil Requiem and share some of the horrors that will await you. Mark your calendars. You can pre-order now on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S,
Maybe
and
Icy
Nintendo
will want to
Switch
do
2.
that. I think
From
he's
all of
the
us here at
Resident
Capcom,
Evil
thank
guy.
you so much, and we can't wait to see you back in Raccoon City, where it all began.
The rhythm based. Nokia phone.
Baba, in here, the world opens like one of your letters. We once solved everything together. You made it all feel less impossible. Now, it is only me. You left me no instructions, just the echo of your step to follow. There's a door. Behind it, the silence is almost your voice. Perhaps it holds the answers. Perhaps it holds you.
How so?
If you're a fan of old houses, Easter eggs, and deeply connected universes, this next one's for you.
Number 6. Control 2.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
I am really excited for Control 2, and a big part of that is Sam Lake. I think he's the best creative director, he's the best writer, and his style, you know, his weirdness, the way he builds atmosphere and story. Nobody else does it like he does. I love the first Control. Just those vibes, mid-century modern style blended with crazy mysteries. So the idea of seeing all of that taken even further gets me genuinely hyped. I can't wait to see what Sam and the team do next, so Control 2 is my choice.
Next up on our list is an action thriller from developers Liquid Swords. Dive into a crime-ridden underworld in Samson, where violence pays the rent.
Tindleston, asshole of the world. Everyone's either paying, collecting, or buried in between. My past mistakes are catching up. In this city, desperation's the currency. You can't outrun debt. You can't freeze interest. You can curl up and die in the street. Or you can fight the fuck back.
Cool.
An old soldier's pendant. On the back, faint words are engraved. Elrad, I will return to my family.
Elrad, a child spins the pinwheel every day, waiting for you. I keep hoping someone might bring word of thee, or even something you left behind.
Father, the wind blew again today. Mother says the wind is you.
Though the steps never returned, their waiting became the wind that circles the hill. Only the pinwheel remembers the love of a family.
Number 5.
All right, top 5.
Grand Theft Auto
It's not a
6.
PC game. It's a console game. Makes you get
Grand
game
Theft Auto
footage.
6. Where to start? It's a game that's been in development for over a decade. Just that fact alone is wild.
Hands above your head, now!
You stay. But couple that with it being perhaps the most anticipated game or even entertainment product ever, and that's putting a fair amount of pressure on Rockstar. So much so that it's been delayed twice now. But 2026 is currently the year of GTA 6. Not on PC,
Wow.
of course. There's a slightly unannounced longer wait for that version. But when it does arrive, it has the potential to change the landscape of gaming for another 10 years or more. Incredible then that we know next to nothing about the game itself. 2 trailers totaling about 4 minutes and around 70 screenshots have shown us a modern day Vice City and a host of characters that our leads, Jason and Lucia, will be interacting with in the biggest and most detailed GTA map Rockstar has ever created. I am so ready to jump into the world and can't wait to see more of it in the lead up to release.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Is that Jack Black?
Probably not much of a shock to anyone that GTA 6 is one of our most wanted games, huh? And maybe the reason they haven't announced a PC release date is because they're planning to launch it on PC before consoles this time?
Frankie, come on.
Before we continue with
I
PC
don't think
Gaming's
so.
most wanted list, it looks like we've received an important transmission from Earth. Rebuilt, reborn, reloaded. It looks like an arena shooter has returned. Better than ever. On screen.
Splitgate. I'm less interested in this game because the developers are kind of dickheads. At least the main guy is. I don't know.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Watson, design director at
Not this guy.
1047 Games, and I'm excited to finally announce that Splitgate is back.
The
Since
other
entering beta
guy,
in May,
the guy who was
we've
on
heard the
stage
community
at the
loud
Game
and clear.
Awards.
We've been hard at work rebuilding the game from the ground up.
We let the other
taking
guy go.
Best of Splitgate 1 and Splitgate 2, removing what didn't work and refining what did. I'm stoked to
Also,
share
this
that
game
Splitgate
came out and then they
Reloaded
delisted
launches
it.
free to play December 17th.
They like
PC,
unlaunched it.
PlayStation, and Xbox. Splitgate has always been a love letter to the arena shooters we grew up playing. Unreal Tournament, Quake, Halo.
Or am I mixing
games
that up with
defined what made the genre special. With Arena Reloaded, our goal
what's
is
that
to
other game?
introduce that feeling to a whole new generation.
The other
We've done this by
shitty
streamlining the
devs.
core experience, deepening progression, and
Mind's
expanding
Eye.
what the
I might be
game has to
mistaking this with Mind's Eye.
We've removed factions
For
and
the
abilities. We
launch and
focused on
unlaunch.
gunplay, portals, and above all else, fun. Just like those old LAN days. We've added player stats, leaderboards, a career system, and even overhauled our competitive experience for those who love to climb the ranks. Plus, we've got 5 new maps, 4 new weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to share in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to our channels for more updates. From the entire team here at 1047, see you in the arena, December 17th.
This Come on. Another Windows XP game. It said my name. I think that was the PS3 startup sound. Oh, guys. I want to lay back down on the couch, man. Take another nap.
Number 4. Stranger Than Heaven.
Interesting. Sega of Japan. Sega is the only like major publisher I'm seeing
Hey, how you doing? Dave Newblood here. We make that there
like
Fallen Aces, so we know a thing
respecting
or two about
developers.
gangsters. And let me tell you, this Stranger Than Heaven, oh baby, the only thing better than Yakuza is Yakuza with goons, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've seen Sotenbori a lot of different ways, but I don't think we've ever seen it like this. If you know RGG, you know this game's gonna have action. It's gonna have drama. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But at the end of the day, all you'll be able to say, "Arigato gozaimasu, ryogagato." Because RGG, they don't miss. Capiche?
Got a name?
Hey babe, how do you say gabagool in Japanese?
What are you then?
There this guy's pretending to be an Italian New Yorker and also Japanese. Trying to mix in all the offensive material in at once. I don't like this. The point and click spooky game. Ah, my throat hurts. Oh, Damon and Baby, yeah, that's on my wish list, yeah. Mostly because it's a funny title. Is this Skull and Bones? And if not, why would I play this over the quadruple A game Skull and Bones? Windrose.
Strap in, because we're about to jump into hyperspace and reveal our top 3 most wanted games. But first, a quick recap of what we've just seen.
Number 10. Sharpen your blades for Team Ninja's Neo 3. At number 9, grab your buddies for some co-op fun in Big Walk. Another samurai appeared at number 8, Onimusha, Way of the Sword, in our 7th most wanted game, Resident Evil Requiem. Control 2 levitated its way into number 6 on our list, and GTA 6 crashed a stolen car into 5th place. At number 4 is noir thriller Stranger Than Heaven.
Now
The
onto
top
the
three.
games at the very top of our most wanted list. And I think you'll agree, this one is pretty sweet.
Number 3, Haunted Chocolatier.
Huh? Concern. Oh, this is from Concerned 8. Oh. Okay, I
As someone who works in
never
business,
heard
I
of
know
this
that big
game, but
things, they come
I
to
understand
those
why
who
it's
wait, but
at
that
the
doesn't
top.
stop me from being so excited and putting the Haunted Chocolatier really high on my most wanted list. The idea that everything that we love about Stardew Valley
Yeah.
will be there, but with an added spooky, ghostly, paranormal twist, you could say that it really, really appeals to my horror sensibilities. But, you know, no rush. Kind of.
Haunted Chocolatier. I did not know about this game. That's crazy.
I spy with my little eye the number 2 game on our most wanted list. And it's a game about the world's greatest spy. Let's open our top secret file on 007 First Light.
Ah, yeah. Okay, Pragmata was not on this list, so I'm wondering if that's the number 1.
007 First Light.
Because I'd say that's probably one of the ones that I'm most interested in.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case,
Well, what are we waiting for? No sign of 009.
we need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I'll be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor. And you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
Come on, Moneypenny. If I lose the trail, we'll never know who they're working for.
Oi, you lads got a faulty coffee machine?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet.
Bond. James Bond.
009 slips through our fingers for the last line of defense.
Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught.
I know Lumi is super excited about this game. Looks really cool.
Any sage advice?
Play nice.
Always.
Cool. That's number
Danger.
1.
The emergency destruct system is now activated.
What? Why?
Did I say emergency destruct? I meant our most wanted game. And I didn't mean danger, I meant good news.
You're a very weird ship. But yes, we've blasted through 24 games and we've only got one left on our most wanted list. It's the one our wise council of developers, content creators, and critics have agreed is the most wanted in the sheer galaxy of games headed our way. I hope you're feeling as inspired as we are because we're putting all our cards on the table.
Oh, never mind. Not Pragmata.
And now for our number 1 most
Slay the
wanted
Spire
game.
2, okay.
Slay the Spire 2.
I am shocked it didn't make the list. I have 25 games. Even over Reanimal. I feel like I should have been more anticipated than Reanimal. And I'm Animal is like huge for me.
Honestly, it's incredibly humbling and awesome that we're number one. I remember a distinct moment when I was walking down the street with my wife when we first started working on Slay the Spire, and I was saying how great it would be if we sold enough copies that quitting my software job wasn't just the worst financial decision in the world. And now here we are, and it's just like mind-blowing.
I'm glad they're doing good.
I've definitely thought about what makes Slay the Spire so compelling to people and how I can make it better into Slay the Spire 2. The thing that makes games, and in particular card games, so engaging is that they're a series of discrete, meaningful choices. Usually they're pretty comprehensible, like you're not overwhelmed with just this infinite array of things, and you can say, okay, if I do this, it's gonna have this impact, and if I do this, it's gonna have this impact. And distilling down on that strong, distinct choice that the player can look back on and be like, oh, I messed up here. That's like the key of deck builders and why they work so well.
Every choice you make is like hard. That's kind of like the essence, I think, of deck builders, is having every single choice be quite difficult. You choose a card, generally about 3 cards per turn. And so each of those choices, if they're not difficult, you're gonna just feel like you're just pushing buttons. If you're new to deck builders, we tend to put a lot of tutorials in that detect when you're confused. So we really try to gently guide people into playing the game. But you know, it's okay.
I wonder if I should
think
just
if the game
cut out the
launches
stream
pretty
here
popular, you should be
because
able
I'm
to
just
have
going to be
friends.
focusing on Slay the Spire. So
One of the
I'm
big
not feeling
differences
great.
between Slay the Spire 1
So
and 2 is that we have grown
thanks
our
for
team
watching,
and
sticking
actually
around
scale up
with
so
me.
we can make kind of just
I
a
think I'm
bigger game
canceling my stream
overall.
tonight.
The art is way more polished.
We'll see if I
there's
feel
more animations,
better
more
later.
visual effects,
I don't know.
there's more characters, more
We're going to be doing a
relics,
group
more
reaction
cards,
to
turning
the
characters,
Game
totally
Awards.
different
I'll
card
be
pools with new cards
much more lively
In addition,
then.
we've tried to
On
expand
December
out some of
11th
the play space for
at
what you can
7
do
p.m.
with
Eastern.
cards and other things
I
in-
think
in your
most of
game.
us should
So
be
if you
there.
apply
I will be
enchantments to your
starting
cards to modify
the
them to
stream.
be more powerful.
Other people are going to be
also mess with
trickling
your
in
cards
once
in ways they
they're
couldn't
available.
before. We also have,
So
quest events where you
definitely
can
looking forward to
engage
that.
with
We have a
the
great time
combat
every year at the
system in a
Game
different
Awards.
way than
So
you could in Slay the Spire 1. So lots of
we'll see
little
you there.
things that I think add up
Thanks
to
for
a
watching,
bigger
and
whole. In
hopefully I'm
addition
better by the
to
weekend. I can do
writing
my regular
significantly
weekend
more
streams.
lore,
We'll
for
see.
Slay the Spire 2,
Have a
we
good
have a
night.
whole new mechanic based around the lore, and I don't want to say how it works or anything, but we call it the timeline, and it's going to give the players just way more information about the game world, the actors in it, and just everything about it.